Hello guys, here I am for another video brought to you by Riadh, an English teacher. This is the second part of the lesson entitled Holidaying, devoted to baccalaureate students. If you're interested and you want to find out more, please continue watching this video.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Before getting started, let's see what this lesson's objectives are. By the end of the lesson, the students will be able to write a postcard by reading a sample postcard and identifying its different parts. The words the students are meant to acquire in this lesson are to have a blast, to look forward to, itinerary, the cream of all, and mind-blowing. If you're interested in taking an online training course on Zoom, you can contact me on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Or you can send me an email. And don't forget to share this video and to send it to as many of your friends as possible so that they can make the most of it. In this part of the lesson, we will learn how to write a postcard, which can be one of the writing tasks in the baccalaureate exam. As you can see, a postcard is composed of two parts: a front, which usually contains some of the country's attractions, and a back, which is split into two sections. So use the right-hand side of the postcard to write the recipient's address and use the left side to write your handwritten message. To learn how to write a postcard, we will take this sample postcard I sent to my parents when I went on a trip to Turkey and identify its different parts and elements. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, we should add the date at the top right-hand corner of the left side of the postcard. As you can see, this postcard was sent on March 70th, 2019. Then you should address the recipient or the receiver with a greeting such as Dear Parents, keeping in mind that postcards are informal, casual, and fun. Then this part here is devoted to writing your message, sentiments, and anything else you want to share about your trip. The recipient will want to hear about anything special you encountered, the adventures you went on, the people you met, the foods that you tasted, the new activities that you tried out, or the attractions you've visited. To do that, you can start by talking about your experiences in the country that you have visited. You can also talk about what the accommodation is like, how the food tastes, and what the weather is like. Another thing you can talk about in the postcard is the places that you have visited and the places that you will visit in the coming days. You can also talk about any mishaps you have had during the trip and what you have done to solve them. The last element is closing your postcard. You can use closings such as see you soon, wish you were here, or hags from, and then you mention the destination. Here it is. This is how we write a postcard. Now I would like to remind you of something very, very, very important. As we said earlier, postcards are informal, casual, and fun. So they are sent to our parents or to our friends. And as you can see here in this postcard, I have used these short forms like we're, I've, I can't, it's an I'll, instead of we are, I have, I cannot, it is, and I will. This is because we tend to use these forms when we are speaking, and using them in written English makes it sound more informal. Now let's move on to the practice section. After learning about the elements needed to write a postcard, write one in the comment section below and I will correct it for you as usual. Here is the question. You have traveled to Jerba. Write a postcard to a friend or family member and think about these questions. Who will you write to? Where are you? Are you having a good time? Where have you been and what have you seen? What haven't you done yet? What's the weather like and what are you going to do tomorrow? Here are some of the useful expressions that you can use to write a good postcard. You can screenshot this page and add it to your portfolio. That's all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also to make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much. Love and peace. Riadh.